Insta. Okay, I can see chats on YouTube. YouTube लाइव हो गया था शायद. Hi. Okay. So I'm hoping people are able to see me. I can see I have connected. I'm just checking on Insta as well, guys. So give me a minute. Hi, Vinita. I hope I'm audible and visible. I cannot see that. Can someone reply if I'm audible? Hi, Rovina. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. So आज tragedy हो गई. We had laptop issue, software issue, phone issue, internet issue, all the things together. So that's why we kind of had a delay. Normally हम लोग time to time जाना prefer करते हैं. So first of all, let me apologize for being almost 20 minutes late. So I'm so sorry for that, but software glitches, internet glitches, something which was not in my control. Okay, thank you guys for confirming. So, hi, Craft by Shivani. Hello, people on Instagram, Colors of Craft Studio. Now, before I start, I just wanted to say that this is a release live. So, normally हम लोग यहाँ पे नए products वगैरह सब release करेंगे. We'll be playing games, etc. So, in case you want to participate in the games, as always, I can see the chats on the like a comment tab of chats of Facebook and YouTube. So for those of you who want to play along and who are on Instagram, please join us on YouTube or Facebook. The link is in the channel as well as the link is in the stories. वहाँ पे click here to join up. सीधा वहाँ से click करके you can join us if you want to participate in our games. If you just want to see what are new products, etc., you can always look at Instagram and see the new releases. हाय पूनम हैप्पी न्यू ईयर ओके सो सॉरी गाइज थोड़ा ऐसा chaotic हो गया आज सो हमारा यूट्यूब चैनल लिंक एक्सेट्रा इज इन आवर स्टोरीज फॉर दोज ऑफ यू हु वांट टू जॉइन थ्रू इंस्टाग्राम and yeah, our Republic Day sale is going on. So before I start the live, I just wanted to mention कि हम जितना भी products आज release कर रहे हैं, if you buy it by 31st, which is the last day of Republic Day sale, you'll get flat 15% off on entire new release as well of CrafTangles. Okay, so now I'll quickly start the. I'll change my screen because I don't want to delay further. So my screen, the small part. Just give me a second. And also you may hear background noise today thoda aaj, so please bear with me. As I said, मेरा laptop broke down. So okay. Okay. So now we'll start our release. Um, So now while just for a small intro before people join in, क्योंकि मुझे पता है 3 बजे actually बहुत सारे लोग join in करके move हो गए. So first of all, we are doing a CrafTangles release. So CrafTangle is one of the sub brand of HND MD. More than 95% of our products are made in India. So that is what our thought process is with CrafTangles. We try and bring you more made in India products. Now, as a brand, we do a lot of things. So we do mixed media, we do watercolors, we do acrylics, we do decoupage supplies, we do journaling supplies. card making supplies, so a lot of things, alcohol inks. So in case you are looking for anything which is all adult craft related, you could definitely check out CrafTangles and HNDMD. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, hi Ekta. So I am just, I'll start with the first thing while people are also joining in. Now, before that, whatever questions I asked, normally, because this is the question that we get more frequently, is that I have a common chat where I see all the, participants' answers from YouTube and Facebook. So I have like a combined chat. So whenever you give me answers, what will happen is मेरे को एक common chat पे सारे answers दिखेंगे. So the person who replies the first correct answer is going to be the winner. Now it may happen कि आपको लगेगा कि यार मैं YouTube पे मैं ही आंसर कर रही हूँ, तो how am I not getting an answer? But you have to understand that we are live on 2 YouTube channels and 3 Facebook pages. So whatever I get is the common chat, and उसमें जो first आएगा, irrespective of आप YouTube पे कौन से कहाँ हो या Facebook पे कहाँ हो, that person will be the winner. So that is the thought process. So now I will start with my first question. Okay. Before I start, I just wanted to tell you guys that our share and win winners will be announced on Sunday end of day or Monday morning. So we will be announcing share and win winners. So those of you who are participating into our share and win contest, etc., you can share this live in your Facebook groups. Tell your friends about it, crafty friends, etc. You can tag them. All the things that you normally do with the share and win, you could definitely do, and we will be selecting the winners on Monday morning. And then second thing that I want to say is, as always, whoever wins, we will be confirming your address and phone number by the end of the live, and then you'll be sent out a goodie, probably next week or next to next week, depending on my staff. And then we will be shipping out your goodies to you wherever within India. So that's another thing. Now I'm hoping, people have joined in, good amount of people to start off with. Today is going to be not a very huge live, as I said, in my last release, which was in October. Since this new year, what we are targeting is we'll be doing smaller lives, but we want to do more frequent releases rather than doing like once every 3 months or once every 4 months. So what we are doing is, as and when our range of products are getting ready, we'll be doing releases. So we are hoping to bring more frequent releases, like how we used to do when we started our brand. So that is the idea going forward from this year. So now I'm going to ask my first question. So I hope people are ready. Hello Ranjana. I'm good, Ekta. And I genuinely apologize, guys, for being 20 minutes late. I'm so sorry. It was not something in my control. So my first question is, this is a decoupage product category that we are launching. Now we do this more intermittent, like once every or twice every year we do a release. It is not something that we do very frequently. So which decoupage project am I talking about? This is my first question. Whoever gives me the right answer will be the winner. So it's a decoupage product category. We do releases intermittently, like once or twice or thrice every year, not every release. So which is this decoupage product that I'm talking about, जो आज हम release कर रहे हैं? This is going to be my first part of the release. ओके कविता, यू आर द विनर. यार बहुत इजी सवाल था, मुझे लगा कि टाइम लगेगा, बट कविता गिव द फर्स्ट आंसर. कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस कविता. द आंसर इज decoupage paper. So Kavita is our first winner. First answer and first winner was right, Kavita. Congratulations. You are the winner. So here are the 4 decoupage paper packs that we are launching. Now over the period of time, we've done a lot of decoupage papers. Now we, I think, have 100 plus designs in this decoupage paper. This was one of the first product category that we launched in decoupage paper in CrafTangles back in like the year when we started. So one of the oldest paper category. Now, if you guys remember, we had done napkins and transfers. I think last in October, where we had done a lot of gods, and apparently you guys have really loved it. So what we are doing over here is we are bringing you new designs, and we have worked on the scale. So I'll show you all the 4 packs that we'll be selling. So this is called Krishna. And then, of course, if you like it more, we will be expanding on this range of gods. I want to do like Ganpati, and I also want to do like, Matas and all those things. So as you can clearly see the difference, if you know our old releases, the napkins and all those things were smaller. So something like for a 6x6 box or a 5x5 inch tray or something like that. So that is what we did when we did it in napkins and transfers. Here, what our idea is to give you big panels, which you can use with your raisin art, or you could do like raisin around it, you could do quilling around it and make like large frames for your project. So like 12 by 16, 9 by 12 inches or something like that. So that is why we are giving you now big versions of gods, and the size of this is going to be A4. Okay, and in one pack you get 4 different designs of the gods, and the pricing is going to be 99 rupees, and then of course you get additional 15% off if you buy it before 31st. After 31st, the sale will end and you'll get the flat 10% off. So this is how it looks. Again, we have played with just not giving you verticals. So this is vertical Krishna Bhagwan. Then you have horizontal. I also want to do Shiv and Ram in this range. If you guys like it, I'll definitely, expand into it. This is another horizontal version. And then we have one more vertical. So 2 vertical, 2 horizontal. That is what we have done. Again, a lot of colors to play with for those of you who like to, like make good panels. Again, a lot of colors that you can expand on. So this is Krishna Bhagwan. This is called Krishna 1. Okay, and these are the 2 vertical ones. Okay, and then this is the horizontal one. Thank you, Kavita. Yes, this time decoupage paper has kind of, mirror heart. So I'm hoping that, people will like it. Perfect for your festive large scale projects. Second is called Radhe Krishna. So this is going to be Radha ji and Krishna Bhagwan both together. So this is how it looks. Again, you are not restricted to mixed media. You could also, decoupage, you could also use this with mixed media resin. It works beautifully with all those mediums. So this will also work with that. Again, A4 in size. So this is Radha Krishna. This is vertical. This we have done horizontal. So you'll have like a play of different plate things. Then this is again one horizontal, and then we have one vertical. So we have 2 verticals and 2 horizontal, same as what we did with Krishna. Thank you, Nadia. So these are the 2 vertical ones. You can see the styling is different, even though the color scheme is same. And then these are 2 horizontal ones. Okay. Again, very mythological, like inspired. So perfect for creating making it a center point and then creating a background around it. So this is Radha Krishna. Yes. Kavita, in future, definitely. I just started with something because these were already there in our transfers and people have loved it. So I just kind of expanded on it in terms of design and sizing. And then, people will like it more, then I don't mind getting a bigger range, as I said. So definitely we could do Srinathji also, we could do Balkrishna. I want to do Ganpati, Shiv Bhagwan, Matas, definitely. Madhu, all these products will be available by today, end of day, on our website, which is www.hnDMD.com. If you are on our Instagram, just go and check our link in bio. You will find the link to the website. So these will be available on our website after the live within an hour. You can buy it from there. So this is called Buddha 1. And this I have gone for a lot of abstracts. Again, if you see, two designs are same as our napkins, but the size is different. So this is going to be like an A4. Now this can easily become like a focal point, and then you can expand around it and then play with resins, mixed media, stencils, colors, chalk paints. This is another one. So that we did the complete idol, then we have played with faces, but our focus here was we wanted to play with a lot of abstract styling. Then this is same as our napkin, but if you remember, Sneha did a live on this, but that was A5. This is going to be A4, so bigger size as compared to the napkin. And then again, this is a whole idol, again abstract patterns, abstract coloring that you can easily expand on. So if you see again, we have given you options. So what we have done is these two are going to be like a complete god, so complete set with the scenery and all. And then these two are just the faces. So depending on your style, you have a lot of options. So again, this will come in one pack. The pricing, as I said, is going to be 99 rupees, and then if you buy during the sale, 15% off. Thank you. Yes, yes, I wanted to play with a lot of bold colors, Kavita, this time. So that is why I've gone very bold and crazy. Thank you, Amu. Yes, Buddha one is also my favorite. I also like Radha Krishna because I'm partial to Radha Krishna. But yes, this time all my DTs also told me that the decoupage papers are very pretty. So this is Buddha 2. Now here we have gone more with a watercolor kind of a look. So if you see, this is watercolor, again complete size. This is A4, so you can kind of expand on it aage piche and make it your own. If you want to do like a bigger panel. This is stained glass theme, something which is completely new. Now this you can combine very beautifully with our glaze and resin to kind of create like a whole stained glass effect. The stained glass themes were very popular in our napkins that we did for Christmas. So I thought, this time let us do Bhagwan and see if people will like it. So, but I wanted to do it in a bigger size. So that is why I have done it in decoupage papers so that it is more economical also for you guys as compared to napkins. So that is why I have done it in papers. Then this is another stained glass. So you can see again the color scheme is completely different. So this is much brighter and like a daytime. This is more of a evening time and a lot of like darker hues. So you get options to play around with things. And in watercolor we have done this, which is standing Buddha, and then we have done this, which is horizontal Buddha. So you will kind of play, you can play around with the schematics also. So nothing is being repeated as well. So that's the idea. So this is our Buddha 2. Thank you, Madhu. Thank you, Anoki. Thank you, lovely blanket. Bottle blanket, sorry. Thank you. So that is our decoupage papers. Now, of course, because I did papers, of course I had to do napkins because napkins have easily become crowd favorites since they have been launched. So I just wanted, before I start showing you napkins, etc., I just wanted to kind of compare and repeat for those of you who have been joining us for the first time. So it may be repeat for my regular people, but still I wanted to show you guys. Just a minute. So I just wanted to talk about the thickness first because many a times people, even yesterday we got a customer who asked us difference between paper and napkin. So our napkins are like the tissues that you use for, like cleaning your hands when you go out, etc. So they are very thin. You can see how thin these are. Again, I'm keeping them on white because since they are very thin, you may not see the complete impact if you don't put it like on a white or a light color. As compared to this, you can see papers are comparatively thicker. Okay, so you can see they are quite thick. So this is 70 GSM paper. It is still thinnest for the Indian decoupage paper standards. We have one of the thinnest decoupage papers. but as compared to napkins, they are thick. So napkins is like 20 GSM and this is 70 GSM. So this is like around 3.5 times of the thickness as compared to napkin. Still, you can use them on a curved surfaces, etc. Not a problem. You should know how to work with a thicker paper. But these will look very beautiful on a flat surfaces. If you want to do work with curved surfaces, or you want to work with traditional napkins, you can go ahead and use our napkins. They will be very easy for you to work with. If you have worked with Chinese, then these will be the breeze, because the paper is much more sturdier as compared to those napkins, because they tear out very easily. Ours won't. So they are much equal or more thinner than the Chinese ones, but more strength as compared to the Chinese ones. Okay, so that's the biggest difference. Now, since this is a new product and it is exclusively done made in India by us only, we get a lot of question around this, that what are the different mediums that you can work with. So we have done a lot of lives on how to use this napkins with different mediums. You can, whatever products, samples that I show you, you will find the tutorial for this on my YouTube channel or on lives which we do on Insta and YouTube. So this can work on a glass. So this is a glass bottle. You can see this is a glass bottle that I have converted, and then I have added like napkin on top of it. So you could definitely do it on a glass. You could do reverse decoupage on it. We have already done this on a plate in live, etc. But this is reverse decoupage on a bowl with the napkin. Okay, so you can use them for reverse decoupage. You can use it on a plastic. So this is plastic. Yes, they don't tear off. They are very like good quality. It is not like that Chinese ones which tear off very easily. These are done on MDF. So another question that we get is, will this work with resin? Will this work with glaze? Will this work with varnish? Will this work, etc., etc.? So this I have done on MDF. As you can see, I've made coasters. So this is with varnish. Okay, the colors, etc., everything remains same. This is with glaze. So you can see the colors, etc., everything remains same. So this is with glaze, and then this is with resin. So it works beautifully with resin also. Then this will work on cloth. So you can make such kind of potlies, bags, etc., with or napkins. So they will work same as how you use the Chinese ones. So they, in fact, they'll work more beautifully. So you can do them. This is washable. I have shown in my live. I have washed it and shown it already in my live. So you could check out my lives on whether it is washable or not. I have shown you a demo. This is washable. Then this is like a upcycled box of a chipboard. So you could, do upcycling on boxes, etc. with this. You can also use a plastic box. Again, this is one technique of blending napkin on napkin, etc. So all these techniques will also work with our napkins beautifully, not a problem. Then this is another one which is chipboard. Again, a live is available on this. So this will work on chipboard, and this will also work on canvas. So this is a canvas. As you can see, it's a camlin canvas. So this works beautifully on a canvas as well. We have also shown it in a candle. On a candle, we have done a live also with Anamika. So you can check out. This also works on candle, everything. So I have covered like literally all the mediums that you can think of, and all these napkins work on all those mediums. So not a problem. Okay, let me just clear my table and then I'll get on the release part. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the stained glass one is very popular between people. So yes, I agree. A lot of people like that. So just a minute, I just am kind of. I'll just get my napkins ready, because as you can see, they are very thin. So I kind of, need to get them ready. So this is the thinness that I'm talking about. Do you see ये first design है और उसके नीचे ये second design है? तो इसके through you can see the second design. That is how thin these are. So that is what I meant, about talking about thinness, etc. So here are all our this time the napkins. I will keep a white background so you can see the design easily. So this is called lotus flowers. A couple of customers have been asking for some lotus design, so we kind of wanted to incorporate it this time. Again, very panel kind of a work that you can expand on to make like a bigger boxes, trays, whatever you want to make, like watch boxes. If you want to do gift boxes, if you want to do trays, they have been sized in such a way that they are slightly smaller than A5, so they can be easily converted into a trays of your colors. Again, these are very watercolor looks, so you can expand them with chalk paint, etc., to a bigger panels. Okay. Then our pottery patterns were very popular that we released last time. So we have kind of expanded onto them, and then we are doing pottery patterns. So this is called pottery patterns 3. As you can see, you can kind of create like a smaller tiled effect, and these are beautiful on nameplates, coasters, etc. So this is called pottery patterns 3. Then we have pottery patterns 4. This is like a complete pattern, more of a like a tiled effect that you can use a vintagey one. So this is very clean and simple. As compared to that, this one is vintagey. So even though same category, but completely different look depending on what you want. They'll also make beautiful backgrounds for your mixed media panels, your decoupage, art journal, everything. We have shown how you can use these on papers also. So if you are a journalist enthusiast, or if you are into paper crafting, you can still use them. We have tons of videos on how you could do that. Thank you, Sneha. Yes, yes, I hope they like it. So then we have birds. We had to do birds because again, a lot of you always ask for it. So again, you can cut out and use individual birds if you like to do that, or you can directly use them like a coaster kind of a thing, or small panels, etc. So these are, I think, sized around 4 by 4 inches. So these will be perfect for coasters. If you want, you can create like small panels and put it on a tray also, so they will be again perfect for trays. If you are doing bigger boxes, again, the background is quite flat, so you can add a chalk paint and kind of make a blended effect, and then do some stamping, stenciling, and make a bigger panel also out of it for your bigger boxes, etc. So this is birds 7. Then this is one of my favorite this time. This is called Peacocks 3. Very traditional, like perfect to, make like boxes, wedding gifts, wedding favors, festivals, everything. So made in such a way that you get 2 bigger panels and 4 smaller panels. So if you are doing a box, like you can cover easily 2 bigger boxes and 4 smaller boxes. If you are doing a tray, you can easily cover 2 big trays and 4 coasters with this. So again, more bang for your buck as compared to the Chinese ones. Now I always compare this is because Chinese ones are more cheaper. So a lot of time people don't understand that what is the comparison. A, the quality is amazing as compared to the Chinese one. There is not going to be any comparison in quality. And B, if you compare the individuals, you get more value for money as compared to the Chinese ones. Thank you, Anamika. These are decoupage napkins, reflective resin art. Decoupage papers we just did a few minutes back. You can check out our live, like half an hour back we did decoupage papers. Then this time this was Parvati's favorite. These are small 4 panels that you can use on mixed media. You can use them in bookmarks, like if you do MDF bookmarks and stuff, resin bookmarks. And then you could use this like creating a complete scene. This is called as spring dragonflies. This was Parvati's favorite when I showed her this design. It has very beautiful like dragonflies effect and very pastely backgrounds. All of them are different colors and different themes. Thank you. Anamika is saying it's her favorite too. So this was actually inspired from one of my live with Anamika. So if you remember, she had done a beach theme project which she showed us. कि बहुत सुंदर दिखता है, especially if you're doing like a travel themed project or something like that. So that got me kicking that beach is something which we don't have in our napkins. So this is called beach, and again you can see 2 different scenes of beach. Like this could be used on a beach, retirement, travel boxes, anything men related also you could do this. So this is called beach. Again, both of these are like A5 in size. You can expand and color it around it and make a bigger version as well. Then we have done some floral patterns because again, this is very popular in decoupage, like a complete floral pattern. So we wanted to kind of expand into that category as well. So this is floral pattern 7, meaning this is the seventh one in this kind of floral patterns that we are already doing. So you can imagine the range that we have. Again, the advantage, guys, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, yes, we could use it in mobile covers too. Good idea, Anamika. The thin ones, the dragonflies one, such kind of panels that we have already done. You could do use it on a mobile covers also. Can you make small ones in beach theme? Probably in future, Nadia. Thank you for the feedback. Probably we'll do it in future. Right now we have this, but you could definitely, Nadia, just thinking, you could actually cut this in half. It is not going to cut the design, and you'll have smaller pieces that you can use. So you could definitely, do like a 4 small pieces out of this. Hello, Suprita. So this is while I was saying that I'm sorry, I forgot my train of thought. So what was I saying? Yes, since this is made in India by us, guys, unlike Chinese ones, jahan pe, after 50 or 60 napkins, they go out of stock. If you come and tell me, as I have said this in live also, that Khyati, I want 1,000 pieces of this napkin, we'll be able to give you 1,000 pieces also. That is the kind of production that we are working with for this kind of, made in India product. So definitely, whatever restrictions or limitations that were there with the Chinese napkins, we have kind of overcome it with this made in India decoupage napkin product. Hi, Shrishti. So this is called floral pattern 7. Then this is floral pattern 8. This is a black floral, sorry. So this is floral pattern 6. I mean, मैंने थोड़ा उल्टा पुल्टा कर दिया. And this is a black and white pattern. And for those of you who are mixed media, Timords lovers, Stamperia lovers, you will love this very European styled background. Again, beautiful for like a monochrome effect. You could definitely, do a light pastel color in the background and then use this. So अगर आप इसके नीचे baby pink रखोगे तो आपको baby pink दिखेगा, baby blue रखोगे तो baby blue दिखेगा. So you could definitely, put like a light color in the background and then use them. Or you could also use it as a black and white. Thank you, Amu. So this is called floral pattern 8. Again, very different in terms of colors as compared to this. So this is a lot of blues and pinks. This is pinks and yellows. New Year calendar. However, I could not find. Suprita, this year we did not do calendars, unfortunately. So this time we did a lot of handmade gifts. So this time हमने calendar को skip कर दिया क्योंकि calendar primarily हमारे gifts के लिए बनता था और फिर हम थोड़े बहुत website के लिए रखते थे. But this time we did handmade gifts to everybody for the new year. So we did not do a calendar. So this time हमारा calendar नहीं है. I'm so sorry. So this is floral pattern. We have done like a complete A4 sized floral pattern, pinks and yellows. Then, if you remember, there are some napkins which have lemons in them, which are very popular. Since we sell those napkins, हमको idea है कि क्या popular है क्या नहीं, तो हम लोग भी kind of variety वैसे बनाते जा रहे हैं ताकि आप लोगों को you can see the different designs and you'll have a lot of options to choose from. So this is like a very summery themed napkin. So this is called lemon pattern 1. Then we have colorful houses. Again, very beautiful background. If you know, there is a Netherlands scene in napkins जो बहुत popular है, which has these kind of colorful houses. जो लोगों को बड़ा पसंद है. Again, since it's Chinese stuff, it has gone out of stock. There is no bringing it back. So I thought, why not do something similar in our Indian range so that आप इसको as a good alternative use कर सकते हो if you want to make like a travel projects, if you want to do like a panels, boxes, etc. So again, such kind of panels that you can use on your project. Then a lot of you were asking for mushrooms. We did this in transfer, so I wanted to start, doing that category also in napkins. So this is called as fairy gardens. You can see it has like a big four mushroom houses. All four of them are different. Perfect for kids projects. If you want to do like a little girls nameplates, boxes, giveaway boxes, pen stands, etc. This will work beautifully there. Thank you. Yes, lemon one is very vibrant and summery. Yes, lemon one is very unique also. So I hope you guys like it. Then this is called as fairies. So since we did fairy houses, we wanted to do fairies also. The best part is this fairies will work beautifully with these colors. Because both of them are like, this is on a reddish pinkish tone. This is pinkish. So we have kept it in such a way कि आप दोनों को अलग अलग भी use कर सकते हो और साथ में भी कर सकते हो. So that thought process has been given in the designing, and they have been sized also in such a way that this fairy will can sit here on the house, okay, and can make like a bigger bigger scene out of these. So they have been sized in such a way, okay. So this is fairies, and then we have sorry, that was fairy gardens, so mushroom houses, and then this is called fairies. So if you see, it is all very beautiful baby pink in color, perfect to make like baby girl return gifts, if for those of you who are into making decoupage things for selling, etc. Perfect if you are planning for your baby girl's birthday parties, etc. So this can also be used as individual. If you see, हमने ये background दिया है side में, फिर हमने mushrooms दिए हैं, छोटे mushrooms के clusters है which you can use on the sides, and then हमने fairies दी है, like she can sit here, she can fly, and then a lot of butterflies wherever there were free spaces. So nothing goes to waste. You get the most for your bang of the buck in the way we have designed it, and you can make like a big dreamy project for your daughter, or for birthday party giveaways, return gifts, using just one napkin. टिंकर बेल हम नहीं यूज कर सकते कविता, copyright issues, but yeah, if we do get copyrights we may plan it in future. Right now Tinkerbell is not possible. Nameplates too, exactly. So nameplates के लिए these are perfect. Again, since we did fairy girls, I actually honestly wanted to do prince for the boys, but then फिर मैंने सोचा prince will do with princesses. So that ways we'll have a good combination for men and like for boys and girls. So in fact, what I did other thing was I did like unicorns. So this can be like gender neutral for those of you who like to make gender neutral things, etc. So इसमें हमने colorful unicorns दिया. Again, same idea that you could actually combine this and make a bigger scene. या फिर these individually will also make very beautiful. Like just put it on a box and you are done. Because all these is white background, so you can just blend it with white chalk paint and you'll be done. Yes, unicorns भी हमें करना ही था. Good, like a kid friendly stuff for those of you who like to make like kids boxes, etc. Then this is called nature scenery. So this has like beautiful scenes which you can use, like a travel theme, or somebody like a men's box, watch boxes, etc. So again, we have done 4 themes. So one is twilight, one is nighttime, one is sunset, sunrise. So depending on आपको क्या use करना है, again you can kind of pick and choose. So nothing is being repeated here. Then we wanted to do like more florals because that's always something that you like. So this is more of like a resin art kind of a thing. So इसमें आप directly इसको as a background use कर सकते हो along with other focal elements, or this only can be the focal element for your nameplates, boxes, etc. And just pour resin on top of it and it will look very beautiful. This is called floral pattern 9. Then we have this. So again, we have done small clusters of flowers along with like butterflies. So you can use them if you're doing boxes. You can create a scene with box. If you're doing coasters, you can do coasters, trays. You want to do trays, nameplates, whatever. You can kind of pick and choose and create your own scene with blending, stenciling, stamping. You can do resin art on top of it, etc. So this is called Spring Flower 5. Again, very beautiful. This personally, these roses are my favorite in the entire range this time. You can also do clocks etc with this, like in the corners, and then center में आप clock mechanism डाल दीजिए, and you can have a very beautiful floral clock. Thank you, Ekta. Can I pour resin over this directly? Yes, once you glue, you can pour resin over it directly. Um, this is a sample of, first I have stuck napkin and then I have added resin on top of this. As you can see, I have added resin. So this works with resin also, not a problem. It will not run out. We also show in lives how you can pour resin on top of this, etc. So you can join our lives reflective resin art on how this can be used. So you can definitely pour resin on top of it, not an issue. Again, this is very abstract colors, vibrant colors of flowers. Again, same use as this napkin. You can use them here. This is another color version, very vibrant and summery colors. Those were pastels, so this is more vibrant colors. Again, we have given a lot of butterflies, so you can kind of expand on the scene and make it your own. Then this is another pastely one. Here we have kind of played with reds also. So आपको circular ऐसे red type भी दिए हैं, corners दिए हैं, and then we have done like a big C. So depending on your project, you could use like this kind of a circular frame. आप corners करना चाहते हो तो आप ऐसे corners पकड़ सकते हो. And then if you want to do like a border, you can use it as a border. So this is very pastely colors. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is floral envelopes. So if you see, इसपे बड़े बड़े envelopes हैं in which the florals are popping out. So perfect if you want to do like some kind of gifting projects, जहाँ पे you can make this as a focal point, especially like men giving to girls, etc. So a good focal point. Again, similar shades of butterflies also given, so you can expand on the project. Thank you, Bhabhi. This is pinks, again very vibrant colors. So pinks and greens, again they have been sized like 4 by 4 inches. So आपको जैसे use करना है आप उसको clusters की तरह use कर सकते हो. And guys, I want to tell this time and time again that in one napkin you get 6 pieces. So अगर आप one napkin का cost divided by 6 pieces करोगे तो you get more value for money as compared to others. So that is why we think of all this when we are designing. Thank you, Suprita. Yes, yes. Glaze is sabka favorite. Thank you. We are currently sold out, guys, on glaze again. Glaze will be back in stock, I think, in another 7 to 10 days. So sorry that we are sold out, but it will come back. वो हमेशा हमारा प्रोडक्ट सोल्ड आउट ही होते रहता है. So this is again, very autumny colors. If you remember, I think Suprita or Vinita had asked this in transfers कि आपके पास autumn colors या brown shades नहीं हैं in transfers. So I remember like 6 months back हमने किया था in transfers, of course different pattern. But मैंने सोचा napkins में also these colors will be good for people who want to not just use like lavenders and pinks and want to try with different colors. So these are all autumn colors. If you see mauve, orange, reds, greens, muted tones, but at the same time very bold colors. So these are all autumn shades. Valentine के लिए अच्छा है, correct Ekta, yes. So again, since you're talking about Valentine, I actually forgot I wanted to speak about that also. Okay, this time we are not doing any Valentine release because if you would have seen my last 5 or 6 lives, we have been using so many Valentine products that we already have in transfers, element packs, papers, foils, dyes. We already have a huge range. So आप उसी में से already people can use them. There is not a specific need क्योंकि हमारे पास बहुत ज़्यादा Valentine products already है. तो अगर आप Valentine का कुछ करना चाहते हैं तो check out हमारे last 4-5 lives that we did on Instagram, YouTube. You will get a lot of ideas कि क्या क्या आप use कर सकते हो. Then this is one of my favorite also. Actually, all of them are my favorite, but I really like the colors on this one. It is light, very elegant colors, but one of my favorites. So this has like a lot of teals, greens, pinks. So side में काफी pastely है, and the flowers में certain tones are very vibrant. So very beautiful to work with. So this is called as Spring Flowers 18. Then we have something called as Spring Flowers 19. Again, very vibrant colors. These are like orchids. So ऑर्किड के कलर पैलेट में जितने वाइब्रेंट कलर्स होते हैं वैसे कलर्स हमने लिए हुए हैं. एंड एज कंपेयर टू, यू कैन सी, मतलब you know we are playing with the variation. So even though all are flowers, all of them are very different. So, like this is pastely, this is vibrant, this is like autumn colors, this is like pink, and even though this is florals, this is like completely different floral envelopes. Then this is again pastels. So you know we are playing with a lot of color themes so that nothing is being repeated even if you buy all of them. So that is our idea कि कस्टमर अगर सारे बाय करे तो भी उसको रेपिटेटिव नहीं लगना चाहिए. And then we have vintage. Now we are going to the vintage category. So this is flowers but with a lot of vintage undertones. So these are like two A5 panels that we have done. So this is one panel and this is another panel. आप इसको ऐसे भी combine use कर सकते हो, बहुत सुंदर लगेगा, like a complete A4 panel. या फिर आप उसको दो part में on a smaller projects भी use कर सकते हो. You can see it has a lot of browns inculcated to create that vintage effect. And this is more of a like a complete set. This is like very Valentine themed but vintage. So it has like this small love letters kind of a background with a lot of florals that you can use on a Valentine project. Again, you know, for your shabby chic projects also they look beautiful. So this is called Vintage Flowers 9. I was going to say Sneha ka favorite category aa gaya hai. Thank you, Amitha. So this is also one of my favorite personally. So this is called Vintage Flowers 10. If you see, it has such beautiful colors. So even though it is vintage, this has very beautiful, stunning. Trust me, guys, camera इसको justice नहीं कर रहा है. इतने अच्छे prints हैं. अगर आपको prints में complain होती है, like in Chinese napkins and all those, you buy one of a napkin and see the print quality, you will see the difference. So this is vintage flowers. Again, not just beautiful for napkins. This can go beautiful on diaries, on journaling, mixed media panels, anything. This can make like such beautiful scenes for your focal point to stand on. So this is Vintage Flowers 11, again from the same collection, but different colors of flowers. So you can see how beautiful they look. Again, you know, camera is not doing justice to the prints. Then this is also one of my favorites simply because of the colors. Such a dreamy napkin. So this is called as Magical Forest and it actually looks very magical. Well, I can have Harry Potter running from here and you know it will become like a beautiful forest. So pretty. Absolutely, Suprita. वही idea है. Now, this is a shout out to Anamika and Pradnya. Both of them were very much, you know, they insisted कि आपके पास स्टीम पंक मैन भी होने चाहिए. जैसे ही हमने गर्ल्स रिलीज किया था, मेरे को अनामिका ने बोला यार मेरे बेटे के लिए कुछ नहीं किया यार तुमने. He would love such kind of steampunk element. So we thought, you know, to do a steampunk range specifically from male project kind of a perspective. So we have already done female oriented. अब हम male oriented कर रहे हैं. So this is the like first one which has like two focal point of guys that you can use. Then this is another one. Again, you know, very like pretty page, beautiful backgrounds, and amazing focal point. Again, very steampunk related. Again, you know, very masculine kind of a box. Design that you can use like on a watch boxes, on a frames, or you can also use such kind of backgrounds and then you know cover this part if this is something that you don't want. But you can also use these backgrounds only. This is one of my favorite, and you know even though it looks whimsical, ये whimsical project में बहुत सुंदर लगेगा. Thank you, Anamika. Thank you. Yes. Then this is backgrounds, simple backgrounds that you can use in any of your project. Again, you know how we have done it is this is very heavy and then this is kept empty. So आप इसको like a mix and match use कर सकते हो, या आपको इसको अलग use करना है, इसको अलग use करना है, वैसे कर सकते हो. So that is how you know it has been designed, so that you can use it in many ways. Again, you know, very reminiscence of like international brands. So we are trying to give you that quality, but at Indian pricing. So, you know, I hope you guys like these variations that are coming in. And then this is another one. So it has like, again, you could use them separately. You could cut out this part and use it separately and the background separately. But this is how it looks. This is called as Steampunk 6. So this was all the steampunk ones. These two, for example, are a background, but you can see how different they are from each other. So even if you buy both the backgrounds, you'll be able to use them in a very different way. So don't think, you know, कि मेरे को repeat हो जाएगा. हमने काफी सोच के बनाया है कि कुछ भी repeat नहीं होगा. Now, this is primarily on Sneha's demand. She actually, मतलब जब हम बात कर रहे थे तभी she told me यार मेरे को मंडाला चाहिए, and that is when I realized कि हमने अब तक मंडाला की category चालू ही नहीं की है napkins. It's a very popular category in our transfers. So if you see हमारे transfers के mandalas go out of stock because a lot of resin artists use it, a lot of regular artists use it. So we thought why not expand that into napkins as well. So this is called as mandalas one. Now this can also be used like a pottery pattern क्योंकि वो काफी reminiscent है, the styling and the coloring. So it can be used also as a pottery pattern. It can also be used as a mandala. Now this is like a 6x6 mandala. Then these are like smaller 4x4 mandalas, and then we have another tiny 2 inches mandala. So you can actually make like a big tray, and then you know इसमें आप supporting characters use करके बड़ी tray बना सकते हो. इसको आप coasters में use कर सकते हो, fridge magnets में use कर सकते हो, और you can make a complete background by selecting small ones. You can use them in resin envelopes, all those things, clocks, everything where you know typically use our transfers. वहाँ पे आप हमारे napkins भी use कर सकते हो. Then this is called as mandalas 1. Then this is mandalas 2. Again, the color scheme is completely different. If you buy all the mandalas, they'll still give you completely different color schemes. Then this is, I think this was Parvati's favorite. So where she like isme it's a gradient from green to pink. You get like all rainbow colors. And again, the same thing, one bigger ones, then smaller ones, and then tiny ones for your fridge magnets. I want to make my yoga bag. Banao, banao. I want to see Sneha. But actually, ruk jao, as we have discussed. This is mandala 4. Again, bigger mandala and then smaller ones and then tiny ones for your fridge magnet. So same concept, but different colors and different focal points. Then we have this is very like ethnic styled mandalas. So blue hair, green hair, reds hair, perfect for your, you know, if you are doing it during Diwali, you can use them like, oh, a lot of artists are doing that. No, I forgot the name, like diye diye ka stands banane ke liye. So they'll make good diya stands also, and of course you can use them in trays. Like these small 4 can go on one tray, and then these can be used as coasters. Or if you want to do envelopes, you can use them in envelopes also. This is very like festive themed colors. एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स वी हैड टू डू बर्ड्स क्योंकि बर्ड्स तो सबको ही पसंद होते हैं. तो वी हैव डन बर्ड्स इन मेनी डिफरेंट वेज. सो दिस इज ऑल बर्ड हाउसेस. So this is called Summer Bird 6. Again, birds is you guys have loved birds in napkins, so you know we are expanding on that category. So this is called Summer Birds 6. Yes, tea light holders. Yes. And then this is more of a garden birds with fountains. So this is bird houses, and then we have fountains. And then this is something which we haven't done till yet in our birds category, but I really wanted to do was to give you such kind of bird backgrounds, which will be beautiful for background projects. You know, like you could use them as a background, and then beach mein thoda thoda gesso karke, and then you actually use some of these the other ones as your focal point. So pura bird theme ho jayega, and these will make good like you know keychain holders, decoupage backgrounds, something like that. So again, very pastely and light colors. So this is called as Summer Birds 4. And then we have Summer Birds 5. Again, the same concept, panels. सो आप इसको एज अ बॉक्सेस यूज कर सकते हो, ड्रॉज यूज कर सकते हो, बुक मार्क्स यूज कर सकते हो, एज अनामिका सेड मोबाइल कवर्स, ऑल दोस थिंग्स. एंड ऑफ कोर्स you can take this one panel and blend it around because these are focal point and this is all watercolor look. So आप इसको chalk पेंट से blend करके बड़ी panels भी बना सकते हो. Video is not clear. Slightly pixelated. Yes, I know. See you, crafty dreamer. Unfortunately, I don't know. आज हमारा इंटरनेट इशू चल रहा है, इसलिए हमारा डिले भी हो गया था. बट मतलब एक्चुअली आई एम ट्राइंग माई बेस्ट. Hopefully आपको दिखे. If not, guys, the photos etc. you can always see the photos on our website while it will be live in an hour or so. उस पे आप zoom in करके अच्छे से देख पाओगे the quality etc. I know थोड़ा pixelated आ रहा है, but unfortunately that's because of an internet issue. So please bear with me today. So this is Summer Birds 6. So this is again a complete border, and then we have given you 4 individual scenes, so you can actually make like a one very big project and 4 small projects with this. Again very summery color theme of birds, tiny birds that you can actually cut out and use in other things also. Perfect to make nameplates also. Nameplates में आप छोटे छोटे side elements की तरह भी इसको use कर सकते हो. They look very beautiful. Yes सुप्रीता, हम कुछ ज्यादा ही पैशनेट हो जाते हैं चीजों को लेके. So yes, that's the live, that's the napkin live today. I hope you enjoyed these many napkins that we designed, and I hope you are liking the range that we are providing. We are kind of doing everything. So हम थोड़ा Indian करते हैं, थोड़ा steampunky, थोड़ा vintage, थोड़ा flowers. We want to kind of give you a complete range. So depending on your projects, you can pick and choose. And at the end of the day, आपको ऐसा ना लगे कि यार ख्याति एक ही स्टाइल कर रहे हो, कि सबका स्टाइल अलग होता है. So that is why we want to do like a complete range, as I have said. And this is a category which will be growing same as the speed of our transfers. So हम लोग वो definitely करेंगे. Don't worry, हम लोग इसको crazily expand करेंगे, just like how we are doing with transfers. So I hope you liked all these designs. So yes, those were our decoupage napkins. So I'll come now on to my question. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Ekta. Thank you, Vinita. Thank you, Queen of Crafters. Thank you, Kavita. Thank you, Anamika. Yes, fabulous collection. Thank you, guys. I'm really appreciative of the fact that you guys are liking this product category, napkins, so much. Like we have gotten, as I've said, time and time again, इसका response हमें अपने transfers से भी ज़्यादा अच्छा मिला है, जो कि बहुत बड़ी बात है. So thank you so much for loving this product. Now I'm going to ask you guys the question for this. So this I kind of, मुझे लगा कि earlier question difficult हो जाएगा, तो मैंने easy सोचा था, but वो earlier भी easy हो गया. So how many napkins have we released today? How many napkins did we release today? We already have a lot of love theme products, Nishant, so that is why we did not do love this time. Hopefully in future. We have dies, transfers, papers, etc. etc. So a lot of them. आज हमने कितना release किया napkins? Today how many designs did we release? Okay, so Neeta is the winner. She gave the right answer. Perfect. Thank you, Neeta. Neeta ने मस्त calculate किया. Very smart. So yes, today we did 45 new napkins. So 45 new napkins का combination from florals to vintage to steampunk, everything. Thank you, Nishant, for your feedback. Probably we'll do some love themed in this in future. I'll have to think कि हम कैसे करेंगे, but definitely for those of you who are looking for Valentine projects, we already have like tons of transfers, element sheets, foils, dies, pattern papers. I don't know if they are there, you can definitely buy them, but we also have love theme pattern papers, so आप वो सारे actually buy कर सकते हो हमारी website से. We have done like a lot of Valentine releases already from past 5-6 years, so this time we kind of did not want to add more to already something which is already there. So इसलिए हमने वो color scheme को use करके काफी चीजें बनाई हैं. So आप उसको as a color scheme you can use it and then use it in a different project. But definitely feedback taken, maybe something of Valentine in napkins we can do in future. So this was our napkin release. And then for those of you who missed out, we did decoupage papers also. So we did Buddha, Radha Krishna, Krishna. You can check out the start of my videos to see, what are the decoupage papers that we launched. So that was the release, guys. Today, as I said, मेरे को छोटे-छोटे releases करने हैं to kind of do it more frequently. Don't worry, I know Suprita, Vinita, तुम लोग सब journaling lovers हो, तुम्हारा दिल टूटेगा, but don't worry, that is also going to come. Things are already under production. That takes a little bit more time because we are working on perfecting one product. But once that is done, trust me, guys, that will be the product of this year. मतलब वो that product is going to take your heart away. चल रहा है बैकग्राउंड में उसका काम भी. So we will be coming back soon with a lot of supplies. Everything already production going on, चल रही है काफी चीजें. But whatever was ready, I wanted to do like a small release and show it to you guys, so that people who are waiting for it can actually we can start making projects around it. And for those of you who like it can start buying. But that doesn't mean that new things are not coming. A lot of new things are coming your way. They are already under pipeline and production. So definitely, stay connected. We want to do, as I said, more frequent lives for our release rather than, like once every 3-4 months. So that was the idea, guys. Yes, Queen of Crafters, thank you. Please wait, new things are coming your way. I know कि लोगों को मेरे से बहुत expectation होती है और मतलब we chat with we do take a lot of your feedbacks also in terms of designs, products, everything. So I know कि लोगों की मतलब what they want, etc. So definitely that's going to come. At least whatever I can do, मैं वो जरूर करूंगी. And I hope आज के चीजें आपको अच्छी लगी, the Bhagwan and the more festive kind of a collection. And then in napkins we did like a completely new range. And congratulations Kavita and Neeta. Please email us your complete address with phone number on hello@hnDMD.in, which is our email ID, so that we can send across your goodies. And also for those of you who are participating in our share and win, don't forget to comment, like, and share this in your groups with your crafty friends, etc., to participate. And for those of you who are wanting to buy these stuff, this will be available on our website in an hour or so now. Everything will be live on website till 31st. There is a Republic Day sale going on, which is also applicable on our new release. So आपको 15% off मिलेगा on all this if you buy till 31st. If you buy after 31st, it will be a 10% off, which is the regular sale. So in case you are wanting to buy, definitely buy this before 31st to save yourself some money. So yes, Republic Day sale also going on a lot of other brands. You could definitely check that out. And I hope you enjoyed the release today. I'm so sorry for being 20 minutes late. For those of you who came on time, I apologize. There was some laptop issue. My laptop crashed. My internet went. So today was an unlucky day for us. But thank you, for coming back again online and for being with us in this live. I will see you soon with a crafty live and very soon with another release live also. Till then, guys, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.